I'm Brian Barrett in for Dalton Barrett, and here are some of the stories that are affecting Rutherford County on your Monday Rutherford Roundup on this 19th of May. Residents in Rutherford County and across Middle Tennessee should brace for an active and potentially dangerous weather pattern through Tuesday. Strong to severe storms expected to roll through the region.
Be ready for what's next before it arrives. Now, here's your Rutherford weather forecast.
Monday brings a slight to marginal risk with storms likely. In the afternoon, main hazards including damaging winds up to 60 miles an hour, large hail, heavy rain that could impact the commute in Murfreesboro and Smyrna. Conditions escalate significantly Tuesday. An enhanced risk or level 3 out of 5 has been issued. A powerful cold front will trigger storms in the afternoon and evening hours with increased chances for all severe weather types, including tornadoes. Forecasters express high confidence in storm development and moderate confidence in the severity of the storms across Rutherford County. Compounding the situation, the National Weather Service in Nashville is upgrading its Advanced Weather Interactive Processing System, and that will take place through Wednesday evening. A temporary cause of outages of all NOAA weather radio transmitters across Middle Tennessee, including those serving Rutherford County. While core services like warnings and watches will continue at the backup office in Knoxville, Morristown, residents are urged to use alternate alert systems such as mobile weather apps, local news outlets, and of course our Rutherford Weather social media platforms. Cooler, drier air is expected to move into the region by midweek, but officials emphasize the importance of preparedness with severe weather in the forecast through late Tuesday. A high-speed pursuit that began in Perry County concluded in Laverne. It happened Saturday morning with the arrest of 58-year-old Carlos McCoy. Authorities say McCoy led deputies on a chase reaching nearly 100 miles per hour out on Highway 13 near Lobelville before crashing and fleeing on foot into nearby woods. During an overnight manhunt, McCoy allegedly stole a van, which was later traced to a Laverne gas station. Law enforcement, with coordination from Rutherford County officials, apprehended McCoy without incident. He now faces multiple charges related to the chase, crash, and vehicle theft. The incident marks a multi-county operation ending more than 100 miles from where it began. Rutherford County is once again taking center stage as Spring Fling returns this week, bringing thousands to Murfreesboro and surrounding areas for this Olympic-style TSSAA state tournament. With over 43,000 attendees expected, venues across Murfreesboro will host top high school athletes in baseball, softball, boys soccer, and track and field, along with tennis. This event is not only a celebration of athletic excellence, but a major economic driver, pumping $4.8 million into the local economy. Hotels in Murfreesboro and Smyrna booked solid. Area businesses already seeing a surge in activity. WGNS will offer live play-by-play coverage of a couple of key games to start things off on Tuesday. The softball matchup at 2 o'clock with Stewart's Creek, last year's state runner-up, taking on Green Hill at Starplex Field 1. And in the evening on Tuesday, Siegel Baseball host Rossview at 6:30. Both games airing on 101.9, 100.5, WGNS, and WGNSradio.com. And don't forget, with local support from sponsors like Toots Good Food and Fun, Wilson Bank and Trust, and Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, Spring Fling HQ returns. Chip Walters will once again host this ESPN style of taking us from one venue to the next, giving us live updates, scores, and things of that nature, plus interviews. You'll hear that between our local coverage Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And of course, you can hear it on the TSSAA website as well. Going to be a big week of Spring Fling. Hope you'll join us. Be sure to check our website, WGNSradio.com, to keep up with this week's schedule. Meanwhile, in Murfreesboro, the Concrete Industry Management Program at Middle Tennessee State University hosted over 320 middle and high school girls at its second annual Ladies in Concrete Workshop. The May 13th event featured hands-on stations, including welding, 3D printing, and masonry, aimed to introduce young women to careers in a male-dominated field. Organized by SIM alum Natalie Martin, the event drew students from across the mid-state, including participants from Central Magnet in Murfreesboro and Smyrna High School. Rising Smyrna senior Zoe Tubbs expressed newfound interest in the industry, calling the experience eye-opening. Current Sim junior Hannah Neal of Murfreesboro helped to guide attendees, emphasizing the growth opportunities for women in the field. With increased attendance and engagement, the Sim program plans to expand the initiative in 2026. Middle Tennessee State University graduate Reggie Polk has earned statewide recognition for his thriving construction firm. Named Tennessee Small Business Administration Person of the Year, Polk was honored in Washington, D.C. during National Small Business Week. His company, Polk & Associates Construction Incorporated, is part of the Tennessee Builders Alliance, leading the $2 billion NFL Titan Stadium project. Polk says the award reflects his team's hard work and their commitment to growth. Also in Rutherford County, gearing up for the 43rd International Folk Fest, running June 7th through 14th. Hosted by the Cripple Creek Cloggers, the festival welcomes dance troupes from Poland, Puerto Rico, and other parts of the world. A special guest from the Polish Embassy will also be in attendance, celebrating the cultural exchange. Local evening performances are set for June 11th at Hop Springs, June 12th at Cedar Glade Brews, and the festival finale June 13th in downtown Smyrna. Finally, Rutherford County Paws is hoping to find a forever home for Lena, a 10-year-old pit bull mix who has been at the shelter since December. Volunteers say Lena is gentle, laid back, and beloved by all. If you're looking for a loyal companion, check the adoption section of the Paws website. We've also got a really cool video as we talk about Lena, and our guest from Rutherford County Paws elaborate on that. Check out the story at WGNSradio.com. And for more stories, be sure to head to our website there. I'm Brian Barrett reporting.